Previously on the Positive People Project.
I really want to have fun in everything I do in my life, and I love being around people. Really, one of the secrets of life and success are the people that are in the present moment, or present people have the most abundance, for sure.
What is the Positive People Project? It's a video series that showcases a wide variety of talented, successful, and happy individuals looking to live life to the fullest by their own rules and spreading the positivity. We pose 12 intriguing questions to these positive people and share their insights, perspectives, and skills in designing a positive life with all of you. I'm your host, Randy Sushi Alvarez, and this is the Positive People Project. Welcome again to the Positive People Project. I'm your host, Randy Sushi Alvarez, and you're watching part 2 of our interview with Rob Stewart. What is your favorite life quote, and what does it mean to you?
Wow. It's a Zig Ziglar quote about, you can have anything you want in this world as long as you help enough people get what they want. The other huge quote I use all the time, it's a Les Brown quote. When you choose the easy thing in life, your life's hard. But if you choose the hard thing in life, your life's easy. It's like, it's easier just not to connect with that person, right? But your life's hard. Or if you choose, you choose a relationship you think's going to be, it's easy, she's not going to challenge me, it's going to be great. Your life's going to be really hard versus, going, I'm going to grow, I'm going to connect with somebody, I'm going to do what I need to do. Then your life's going to be amazing after, right? So those are my 2 favorite quotes for sure.
What is the most important piece of advice you could give someone looking to try something new, make a positive change, and live a working life outside the norm?
The biggest tip I'd say is immediately get out and surround yourself with positive people. So a lot of that comes back to, the people you hang around with, but, there's also a belief that you have to build, right? That it's actually possible. So, I would suggest connecting with successful people that are doing it. Get out there and say yes and really, make sure you know what you want, but yeah, go out there and hang out with the right people.
When you set out to reach a goal, what is your most effective tool to keep you on course and moving forward?
Oh, okay, cool. Goal setting is huge, and I think that's the one piece sometimes that people miss in our profession. Or, they either set the goal so high, right, and then they're disappointed, or they decide not to set the goal and they sort of float along. A big thing I think you have to look at is really setting, a goal for a year, or even 3 years, and stepping it back to a year, stepping it back to, quarterly, and then even what you can do daily, right? You have to look at what you can actually control, right? And a lot of times it's your activities. I think that's a big thing. Write it down, have it in front of you, and declare it.
When you experience times of challenge and you feel emotionally down, what methods do you employ to pull yourself back up and back on track?
Right. We're all going to go through in life. No one's like this. And so I think it's really important to start finding an even keel in life, for sure. I mean, the most successful people in our profession, for sure, aren't up and down, right? They're actually like this. They just, every day, they just do their thing, but, you have to stay connected with people. Usually when you're in that place, people naturally want to, pull back, and it's the opposite, right? You got to reach out.
When your life's journey has reached its end, what do you want people to remember most about you?
Wow, that's powerful. It's it's legacy, right? Yeah, you want to feel like you made an impact, right? That there's something, something has changed for the better because, we've been here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be this grandiose thing, right? It's the small things that matter. But, for me, it's really impacting people.
If you could pass along a single piece of advice or message to your 12-year-old self, this is 12-year-old Rob, what would that be?
Wow. What I would say, and it's the biggest thing in life, is just, be able to dream. Dream anything is possible, and just allow yourself to believe that. Dreamers are the most successful, and if I could have come back, that's the one thing I wish, I wish I had been given that gift earlier, but...
When you look back on your 12-year-old self, did you find that you weren't dreaming as big?
I think everyone at that age probably dreams, but I wasn't really, it wasn't encouraged. It wasn't brought out in me. And realizing you don't have to decide your life at 12 either, right? So, or, maybe you get started in the network marketing business as well, but,
Thank you, everybody, for joining us on our Positive People Project today. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.